Hello everyone. Today I will show an easy way to coffee dye paper for your journals. I like to do this because I don't really like stark white paper. The coffee or tea dyed look is softer, giving my journaling projects an aged vintage appearance. My name is Laura and I'm from the Queen of Mirth. I also feel very blessed to be here with you today. So let's get started. This is a really simple method, and there are many ways to coffee and tea dye your papers. I'm just using some instant coffee and some really hot water. It was boiling a couple of minutes ago, and I need a little jar and a spoon. And I'm just going to make it quite strong. There are no real measuring requirements, of course. Just do as you feel. And, okay, I'll just put a little bit of water in there and stir it. And I'm using these papers underneath my project, because they will some of the coffee dyeing will seep into them, and then I'll have more papers. And the other thing I need to have, of course, is whatever it is I'm going to be dyeing. So I just have a variety of things here, but in particular is a beginning of a junk journal. So, and these are just index cards that got some ink seeped onto them by accident. See, so this is very thick, this coffee. But see, I think it's going to work just fine. Yeah, and a nice paintbrush. I'll use this one. And this is it. This is all you really need to do. And I could probably have used a bigger paintbrush, but my paintbrushes are over on the other side of the room, and I don't want to interrupt the video to go get one. So here we are. So that's the first one. Now they'll wrinkle up, but all you have to do, if that happens or when that happens, is after they're completely dry, stick them under some heavy books for a while and they'll straighten out. So there's one. Now this one is from a handout that I got in something or other, and I'm going to be using it on a journal page. So let's try this brush. Yeah, that's better. So this is the whole thing. And see, it works quite well. And it's very fast. And as you know, if you've watched my videos, I like to do things that I like projects that I can complete in a fairly short period of time. I find with the junk journal, there are many projects inside the same journal. So it's nice to be able to get a few done. And with this method of coffee dyeing, you can also do a lot in advance. Just have a stash of them on hand for when you need them. So that's about it. And I suppose I should do the other side of this, but I'll wait till it dries. Now this is a nice little piece of paper. It's from a book that is from the Umomo store, which is the Japanese dollar store is what we call it. It's everything in there is from Japan, and everything pretty much costs $2.25. And this is a book for practicing calligraphy. So it has a lot of squares. I don't know if you can see, but these are all little squares, and it's pretty cool for junk journaling. I wanted actually to do a piece of this. It's just scrapbooking cardstock paper, but sometimes it looks nice if you age it a little bit too. I like doing this. Yeah, I like the look of the coffee dyed paper because it's soft and vintagey. It's more interesting. Now this is also for a junk journal, and eventually when I use it, I'll be covering the writing anyway, and it's great to be able to use these pages and not throw them away into the recycling bin. I do like. Do you hear that banging? That's my cat wanting to come in. He's outside right now, but he wants to come in, and he lets me know by banging on the little metal mail slot on the door. But he can wait for a few minutes till I get this done. Now I'm going to try something else on this page. I'm going to use this. It's Dilutions ink spray by Ranger, and the color is, I can hardly read this. It's something coffee. I honestly can't read. Oh, ground coffee. Let's see what that. Yeah, I kind of like that too. So maybe I'll do that on another one. It gives it even a more interesting look, I think. So that's the demonstration. You can use this method on pretty much any paper, and it will always work. you know, just a little bit of instant coffee, some really, really hot water, and you're good to go. So thank you for watching this video. I appreciate your being with me today, and do subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and do press the like button if you like the video or if you like what I'm doing, and take good care of yourselves, and coming back and see me soon. Bye.